Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Dragon's Lair. My name is Brent. Today we're going to be cracking open some more Ollie's packs. It's something I just love doing. I have a good time, fun doing it. I love the mystery, never knowing what you're going to get. And I actually stopped up to Ollie's up in Horseheads, New York, and they actually restocked, which neither Ollie's near me. I got one an hour either direction, and they hardly ever have anything anymore. It seems like, but they restocked up in Horseheads, New York, so I got a nice little stack of Ollie's comics. So we're gonna get the knife out here, and we're gonna crack these bad boys open. Start with the first pack. Super excited for these. So first up, we have Realm of X #1. I don't know if I've ever heard of this comic or not. Hopefully I don't get too much of a glare. I put a light up behind me here, or up in front of me, in front of the camera here, because it's just so dark in here. If you don't know, my wife just, I don't know, she gets headaches, so she just likes the lights dim. So, pretty cool artwork. Realm of X, never heard of it. This is issue #1 from Marvel. Very, very cool. I'm happy with that. It's a book I don't have, so if it's a book I don't have, it's always a cool thing for me. Next up, we have By the Horns, Dark Earth, #8 from Scout Comics. Never heard of it. Cover looks kind of cool. Definitely digging that tiger. Very, very cool. Definitely some neat artwork in here. See if I can find a cool shot. Of course, we got the eyeballs. So, Aaron, if you're watching, there's your eyeballs. See how you like to see them eyeballs. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Very, very neat. I don't know if Aaron will watch this video or not. If you don't know who Aaron is, he's Psychotronic Squirt Gun. Really cool dude. Started watching my channel, gave me a chance, threw me up on his subscribe list. I don't know, it's definitely centered around an eyeball. So if you never heard of him, Psychotronic Squirt Gun, look him up. Definitely does some cool shows, and he's he's a musician too, so definitely go support him if you can. So, but anyways, we get back to the next comic. This is Star Wars Dark Droids Bounty Hunters, #37 from Marvel. Another one I do not have, and I am a Star Wars nerd. Absolutely love Star Wars. Wasn't necessarily allowed to watch it as a kid, little kid, because it was the devil. I don't know if anybody else grew up that way or not. Seemed like everything was the devil. I'm just hoping to find some really cool artwork in here. Something that just blew me away, but I'm not seeing anything that blows me away. But I mean, it's still cool. Anything Star Wars, as long as it's a good read, I'm happy with it. So that is very, very cool. Very happy with that. Then we have Appalachian Apocalypse, #4 from Cave. Cave something, I don't know. Never heard of it. I do live in the Appalachian Mountains, so that is pretty cool. I don't know if the apocalypse is coming. Okay. It's okay artwork. Like I said, I don't know anything about that. And then the last book in here, we have The No Ones from Cave, #3. I never even heard of this Cave. I don't know if you can see the Cave. Cave Comics, I guess. Cave Pictures Publishing. Never heard of it. Don't know anything about it. Pretty cool nonetheless, because I don't have that book. So we will go ahead and get into the next pack if I can find my knife here. I should have grabbed scissors, but I didn't. It'd probably been easier with scissors, but we'll do it with a knife. Alrighty, now I actually bought this one, and I don't think, I might have it, I don't know. I'm a sucker for older comics, anything that's like 50, 60 cents, 75 cents, stuff like that, because that's what I grew up with. So this actually had Spider-Man and Jack of Hearts. This is number 134. It's actually the Marvel team up, Spider-Man, Jack of Hearts. Very, very cool. I might have this book. I don't know. It doesn't really look too familiar. Sometimes I get too excited when I see these books. Of course, there's a nice little advertisement in here for G.I. Joe and Cobra. If you don't know, I'm a big G.I. Joe fan, so absolutely love G.I. Joe. Oh, come on. Be a cool shot. Be a cool shot. Some cool artwork. That's what I need. Well, you'll have to deal with this. Very, very cool nonetheless. That is an older book. It's a 60 center, so, you know, I see those. I tend to grab them if they're cheap, so very cool. Next up, we have Tony Millionaire's Sock Monkey number 1 from Dark Horse. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if it's something I really too intrigued with or anything, but it is what it is. Next up, we have Supreme Power number 1 from Max Comics. Parental advisory on there. Pretty neat looking cover. Definitely digging that. I don't know why it's explicit. I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's the language. I really don't know. But I mean, it's alright. It's pretty cool looking artwork. Definitely digging that. Very, very cool. And next up we have, I don't know what we have here. Clive Barker's Nightbreed. I don't know what number this is from Boom Studios. Maybe it says on the back, number 4. I keep forgetting a lot of times these Boom Studios put the name and issue on the back. So I'm definitely assuming this is probably horror, seeing how it's Clive Barker. Don't know for sure, but very, very cool. Another book I don't have. That is intriguing. I might have to give that a read here. And then next up we have Silk Spectre number 1 of 4 from DC Comics. I don't know much about this. I do like some DC. I've been getting into it more and more lately. I am a big Batman fan. But I don't know anything about that comic, so very cool nonetheless. We'll get in the next pack here. And this pack here is another one of those ones when I saw the one comic, it was an older comic, and it's just like the little kid in me just, you know, got excited and it's like, oh, gotta get that one. Gotta get that one. If I get this open, should have grabbed scissors. That's what I get for not grabbing scissors. Try to knife my way through this, I guess. Try not to damage the books at all. Some of these Ollie's packs, they're not packed very tight, but some of them are just tighter than anything. Same with the Walmart comics. They do the same thing. Here we go. Here we go. And the main reason I bought this pack from Charlton Comics, we have Beetle Bailey. I don't see a number on this, but I absolutely love Beetle Bailey. I love Charlton Comics. I mean, you just can't go wrong. It is just so cool. Sunday morning cartoons, basically. Absolutely love it. I don't have a lot of Beetle Bailey. I think I have 1 or 2. Got this one now. Looks like it's got several stories in it. Very, very, very cool. I don't see an issue number on this. I wish I knew what number this was. Volume 1, number 1, January 1970. So there you go. So like I said, Beetle Bailey. Very, very cool. Absolutely love that comic. Next up, we have Savage Things number 1 from Vertigo. I'd never heard of this one. Don't know a thing about it. Next up, we have Area 88. And where's the number? Does it have a number? I don't see a number on it. This is actually in a bag, too. From Eclipse Comics. This might be 80s. Very, very cool looking cover, though. Definitely digging that. Never heard of that comic, so I don't know anything about it. And next up, we have one that I'll probably be better off just throwing it in the trash heap because it's garbage, and that's AOC. Um, I am not a liberal or anything like that, so you know, I don't lean towards the left, and I don't like any of their agendas, so I'll just leave that there. I don't even want that book. I don't even want it in my house, to be honest with you. Next up, we have Iron Man Legacy #1. Very, very cool. If you don't know who Iron Man is, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Very, very cool. Another book I do not have, so I'm very happy with that book. On to the next pack. Oh. Boy, oh boy. I'm afraid I'm going to damage these trying to get them out, but there we go. That one actually ripped pretty easy. So first up we have Deadpool #15. Very, very cool. I do like Deadpool. See if there's any cool artwork in here. Of course, there's my man Wolverine right there, so gotta show that off. Very, very cool. Another book I do not have. I'll see that artwork right there is pretty cool too. Definitely digging that skeleton dude, whoever he is. Very, very cool. Definitely loving that. Next up we have Camelot 3000 #9 of 12. I do have a couple of these. I'd like to get the whole run. This is from DC. Of course, love the advertisement on the back. And I know my friend Kevin will probably watch this. I don't know how many hours we spent playing this on the Tandy Vision down in my parents' basement. Oh my gosh. Insane. You gotta love them, that cheesy artwork. Cheesy video games. Very, very cool. Definitely digging that. Next up we have Ark World. And I don't see a number on this. I never heard of it. I have no idea. It's Ark World. I don't know. Don't know anything about it. Back's got, I got a cover too. Pretty cool. I don't have it, so that's definitely something I can check out. Next up we have We Are Doomed, I think. Or no, Once and Future, maybe that's what it's called. Yeah, Once and Future #23. Just says We Are Doomed on the front. This is from Boom Studios. Like I said, I always keep forgetting that Boom puts them on the back. I mean, that's okay looking. Nothing to get too excited about. Still some pretty cool artwork though, nonetheless. Very, very cool. Another book I do not have. And then we have Berserker Unbound #1 from Dark Horse Comics. Very, very cool. Looks like an actual Berserker. I don't know if you can see him on the cover there. Conan ripoff. Modern day Conan ripoff, maybe. I don't know. What's that? We'll just show it like this. Very, very cool. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this or what. Maybe it's supposed to be like this. Very, very cool. Definitely digging that. It's pretty cool artwork in here. Definitely digging that. Very, very cool. On to the next. We got 2 more packs here. These are the better ones, the ones that are like a $27 value or $25 value, sorry. Some of them have 15, some of them have 25. They usually throw like the older books in the $15 value. But we got a mix this time, so. First up we have Groot #3. If you don't know who Groot is, I'm sure you watched all the movies. Gotta know who Groot is. He only speaks one word, Groot. Or no, 3, I am Groot. I'm not really seeing any standout artwork in here, but very cool nonetheless. I do not have any books on Groot, so that is very, very cool. Next up we have Catfight #1 from IDW. Another book I don't know anything about, and it's another book I do not have. Yeah, okay looking. Nothing I'm going to get too excited about. Next up we have Cereal, number 9 from Abstract Studios. Cereal as in like a serial killer, maybe? Not the breakfast cereal, so this is actually black and white. That is kind of neat. But I wouldn't say it's any great artwork or anything to get excited about. Kind of looks basic. I mean, it's cool that it's black and white, but nothing I'm too excited about, but cool nonetheless. Next up, we have Grim Space number 1, Pinocchio. I don't know anything about this. This is from Scout Comics. Another book I've never heard of. Very, very cool. And then we have Woven Heart number 4 from Mad Cave. I actually thought this cover looked pretty cool. Oop. Don't know anything about this book. Very, very cool nonetheless. And one more pack and we'll be done with this Ollie's haul. I'd say so far this was actually a pretty good haul. I'm pretty happy with this. A lot of stuff I don't have to add to the collection. Of course, this might be the same one I just got over here, I think. Well, another Appalachian Apocalypse number 4. I think this is the one I have from Cave. I think this is the same exact one I just looked at. Looks similar. Oh yeah, we're getting some dupes in this pack. Is what it is. I was good till the end. Then we got another one of the no ones. And we got another Bounty Hunters from Star Wars, Dark Droids. And then another By the Horns, number 8. So I got, 4 books that were duplicates in this pack. Unfortunately. And then the one book, the main reason I bought this pack was just because I saw this cover. We have The Amazing Spider-Man number 38 from Marvel. Absolutely digging that cover. Love it. Pretty cool. I love Spider-Man, if you don't know. He's not my favorite, but he's probably in my top 5 or 6, 7 maybe. Something like that. Very, very cool. Definitely digging that artwork. Loving it. A little one-page full shot of Spidey. Very, very cool. But that is it for my haul from Ollie's this time. Like I said, you got to really watch Ollie's. They do restock every once in a while. This is probably their restock for their holiday run. I don't know, maybe something like that. But it's been a while since they restocked, so I was pretty happy with that. So if you're around, Horseheads, New York, stop into the Ollie's, check it out. You never know, you might find something good, you might score, who knows, you never know. That's the fun of these mystery packs. So let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, it's all cool, it's all good. Thanks for watching, guys.